Hi friends, welcome to Saujany's Competitive Study Circle. Today we are learning about eastern flowing rivers. As we told in the earlier class, eastern flowing rivers are Subarnareka, Brahmani, Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi, Penna. Subarnareka. Eastern flowing rivers are Subarnareka, Brahmani, Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi, Penna. Now we are going to learn about Subarnareka. Subarnareka is of 474 kilometers length. It originates from Jharkhand. It originates from Jharkhand in Ranchi. It originates from Jharkhand and Ranchi, and the states through which it passes are Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal. It is of 474 kilometers in length, and origin is from Ranchi in Jharkhand, and it flows through the tip of the states like Jharkhand, Odisha, and West Bengal. Tributaries. It has no tributaries. It has no tributaries. It is a one which flows eastwardly from Jharkhand, Odisha, and West Bengal. In West Bengal at Balasore, it pours out into Bay of Bengal. In Bay of Bengal at Balasore, it is a one. In West Bengal at Balasore, it pours out into the Bay of Bengal. It passes through Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal, and Balasore in West Bengal. It merges with the tip of the Bay of Bengal. Subarnareka, 474 kilometers in length. It arises from Ranchi in Jharkhand. The states through which it flows are Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal. It has no tributaries, and it is a one which flows eastwardly from Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal, and West Bengal at Balasore. It pours out into the tip of the Bay of Bengal. And now comes to Brahmani. Brahmani is of 800 kilometers in length. It is of 800 kilometers in length. It also is a one which arises from Jharkhand. It arises from Jharkhand. Brahmani is a one which has been formed by combining of two tributaries, that is Koil and Shank. Koil and Shank are the two tributaries that combine at Rourkela to form Brahmani. It is formed by two tributaries, Koil and Shank, which merges at Rourkela to form that above the Brahmani. It is a one which is originated at Jharkhand. And a famous iron ore industry, that is Rourkela iron ore industry, is a one which is being present at basin of this Brahmani river. On the basin of this Brahmani river, the river area, it is the one just having that above the Rourkela iron ore industry. The famous iron ore industry is the one just being present. And the states through which it is the one which flows are states through which it flows is Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. It is the one which flows through the Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha are the three states through which it flows, and it is the one which crosses all these three states and merges with Bay of Bengal. Merges with Bay of Bengal above Paradip Port. Above Paradip Port. Paradip Port. It is a one above Paradip Port. It merges with it above the Bay of Bengal. Brahmani is of 800 kilometers. It originates from the above the Jharkhand state, and it is a one which is being formed by two tributaries combining, that is a Koil and Shank, and it combines at Rourkela, and then it forms as a Brahmani river. And on the basis of this river, we have a famous industry which is called as iron ore industry. And the states through which it flows are Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha, and it pours out into the tip of the Bay of Bengal above Paradweep port, and the important tributary is Baitarani, which joins the tip of the Brahmani river in the north. When the river reservoirs are being flowing from the north direction, this Baitarani river reservoir comes and joins the Brahmani river. The one of the tributaries, Baitarani, is an important tributary of Brahmani river. And after Brahmani, we are going to learn about Kaveri. Kaveri is also 800 kilometers. It is a one which Kaveri is of 800 kilometers, and it flows through the above the states Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Is a one which is the states through which it flows, and it originates from Brahmagiri Hills of Karnataka. It is a one which rises from Brahmagiri Hills of Karnataka, and it is a one which flows through Sivasamudra and Srinagapatnam islands. It is a one which flows through the Sivasamudra and then Srinagapatnam islands, and it is a one which is being originated from Brahmagiri Hills of Karnataka, and as it originates from Karnataka, it flows through the tip of the Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu at Kaveri Patnam, it merges with the tip of the Bay of Bengal, as it is a one which is being flowing from Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. It is of 800 kilometers, originates at Brahmagiri Hills of Karnataka, and it flows from Karnataka to Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu at Kaveri Patnam, it merges with Bay of Bengal, and as it is a one which is flowing, it passes through Sivasamudra and Srinagapatnam islands. It is a one which being passes through his islands, and the states through which it flows is Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. The important tributaries of it are, I have put a mnemonic to it as Basha Khans, and here there is no A, it is Basha Khans. B for Bhavani, A for Amaravati, S for Suvarnavati, H for Hemavati, A for Arkavati, K for Kabani, H for Hiranji, N for Nanganji, and S for Shimog. The tributaries are, the mnemonic I have kept for it as Basha Khans, that is B for Bhavani, A for Amaravati, S for Suvarnavati, H for Hemavati, A for Arkavati, K for Kabani, and H for Hiranji, N for Nanganji, and S for Shimog. These are the ones are the tributaries of river Kaveri. And Kaveri flows through the states like Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, and it is of 800 kilometers. It originates from Brahmagiri Hills of Karnataka, and it flows from the Tamil Nadu. As it flows from Tamil Nadu, it passes Sivasamudra and Srinagapatnam islands, and at Kaveri Patnam in Kerala, it is the one which merges with Bay of Bengal in Kerala. And above Mysore, the another important point is above Mysore, it forms Krishnasagar Reservoir. Krishnasagar Reservoir is the one just being present above Mysore, 20 kilometers above Mysore. There is a one, the Krishnasagar Reservoir on this Kaveri River. On Kaveri River, 20 kilometers above Mysore, there is a Krishnasagar Reservoir is the one just on the banks of this Kaveri River. So far we learnt about Suvarnareka, Brahmani, Kaveri. And next we'll learn about Penna. Penna is of 730 kilometers in length. Sorry, it's 630 kilometers in length, not 730. 630 kilometers in length, and it is popularly known as Pinakini. Pinakini, Pinakini, Pinakini. It is popularly known as Pinakini. It is of 630 kilometers in length. It arises from Nandidurga Hills, Nandidurga Hills of Karnataka. Karnataka, Nandidurga Hills, it is the one which arises from Nandidurga Hills, and it flows through, the states through which it flows is Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. It flows the states through Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, and as it travels in the tip of the Andhra Pradesh, it passes through Anantapur, Kadapa and Nellore. In Andhra Pradesh, it passes through Anantapur, Kadapa, Nellore. In Nellore, at Utkuru, it merges with the tip of the Bay of Bengal. It merges with Bay of Bengal at Utkuru in Nellore. In Nellore, at Utkuru, it merges with Bay of Bengal. This is about Penna. Penna is of 630 kilometers in length. It's popularly known as Pinakini. It arises from Nandidurga Hills of Karnataka, and the states through which it flows is Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. As it passes through the tip of the Andhra Pradesh, it passes through 3 districts, that is Anantapur, Kadapa and Nellore. And Nellore at Utukuru, it merges with Bay of Bengal, and the tributaries of Penna is, the mnemonic I have kept for it is JPSCC. JPSCC is J for Jaimangali, J for Jaimangali, P for Papagni, S for Sagileru, C for Chitravati, and another C for Cheyeru. So the tributaries are Jaimangali, Papagni, Sagileru, Chitravati and Cheyeru are the tributaries of river Penna. And